So your decision to begin with, was it just because you were tired of being the old guy out there?
Uh, I guess you could say that. A lot of people forget that. I went to Hargrave out of high school. That's a semester right there that was taken from my college, and then 4 years on top of that. Just beating down the body. Right after the season, then not a lot of people know we're right back at it after the bowl game. So just beating up my body. I didn't really get a chance to go home throughout my college career because I lived so far away. So I'm always just in there working out, and I probably overworked myself, kind of burnt myself out on both ends. It's important to take a lot of rest when you get a chance, and I wasn't doing that. And my body suffered the consequences, and mentally as well. So I was just kind of a little bit tired of it, but I'm back.
What changed your mind? What made you reverse your decision to leave?
I got a chance to meet. Well, I had to meet with all the coaching staff, but they weren't gonna let me go that easy. Probably met with about 7 of them in a week span. But who really changed my mind was Jeff Davis. The guy that just really cares about us on a personal level. Whether I was gonna stay or leave or not, he was gonna be by my side and support me. He just asked me what my plan was. A lot of people. I had a dream to play football since I ever put the pads on, help my family out, and things like that. And some people never get a chance to accomplish a dream. It may take 20 years, it may take 10 years to make it. Some people never even get accomplish a dream. So I feel like if I stay, I'll be 1 year closer to accomplishing the dream that I wanted the whole life. So why not stay and better my chances for that?
When your original decision to leave became public, did you hear from a lot of friends and maybe kind of thought you were crazy? I mean, most people would think you get to this level and you'd have to be dragged kicking and screaming, off the field.
Yeah, a little bit, but not so much. Maybe my mom so much thought I was crazy. But I do appreciate all the fans and their support. It's been unbelievable when they found out of my departure. The messages I received on Facebook and things like that were just unreal in the blog sites. But I told a few of them on the field Saturday before I announced it, that I was coming back because I kind of felt bad going down Tiger Walk and all them wishing me luck and thanking me and all that. I felt kind of bad. I actually made my decision on Thursday to come back, so it was pretty fast. I kind of felt bad, but I'm just glad I'm back now.
What's your thought going?
Conversations with mom like? It sounds like she wanted you to stay.
Yeah. She kind of was a big decision on me staying as well. She's really proud of me either way and what I was going to do. She was going to do anything she could to help me and as I tried to go to the next level and whatnot. But as a mother, she knows best, so she kind of kicked my butt in the right direction as well.
Was your thought, I'm going to go to the NFL, or were you, it's time to go get a job and get on with my life?
I was actually probably, either way, I'm going to get surgery in January on my back. I haven't had a back issue since I've been here. But yes, and I was going to try to get into a camp this year.
I'd imagine you still plan on turning paperwork and just going through that process just to see what you need to work on for that last year.
Exactly. I'm going to turn in and see, what I get and what's the feedback. Obviously, number one goal for coming back next year is to get healthy. So the surgery I'll probably get will probably keep me out about 2 months. But that'll give me a good time to rest and clear my mind up a little bit. I don't think I'll have to do all the drills, so that's always a good thing. But I'll be back ready for spring ball.
You mentioned talking to a lot of the coaches. Did you feel like you're kind of getting re-recruited, kind of like you were when you were coming out of Hargrave? Was it like that, or was it different?
Not necessarily. It was actually more of a standpoint that they were caring about where my life was going to be, and that I came so far. They really do respect me and care about me, and that felt good. It was funny because on the field right before the game, Coach B was telling me it was an honor that he got to coach me and he's going to miss me, and I said, "Coach, I'm staying." He kind of looked at me, "What?" And he said he got some hairs on the back of his neck, stood up, and he thought he was going to cry, he said, before the game. But, that felt good to hear that, it'll be appreciated that I'll come back and help the team out next year and help a lot of the young guys as I have before. I got a few projects I'm working on right now. Kevin Dodd and Scott Pagano, kind of taking them underneath my wings and helping them become better in the weight room and on the field. So I'm looking forward to doing that with more to guys.
As far as being worn down, is it more mental, more physical, about 50-50 split?
It's about a 50-50 split with school and just football, just beating up the body. Not a lot of people understand how much of a grind it really is to be here. It's a 365-day-a-year job, you know what I mean? If you don't take your breaks right, you're going to get burned out. It's going to happen fast. So, it's just, I'm graduating in December in a couple weeks. So, that takes a lot of pressure off me on the school aspect for next year. And and I can just concentrate on